Welcome back to 100 Seconds of Sanity, everyone. It's a special Sunday edition as we get going here today. It's our third installment. We're talking about a politician today, specifically with regards to President Trump, but it's not the one I thought it would be. I thought maybe we'd have an article in here about AOC or Pelosi or McConnell or Graham, but that's not the case. Talking today about Chris Christie, who is in the news. So let me hit start, and here we go. 100 seconds on Chris Christie. If you don't know who Chris Christie is, he is the former governor of New Jersey who went against President Trump in the 2016 Republican primaries. He now serves as a Republican correspondent on ABC News. Most recently, his job was to help prep President Trump for the debates he had against Vice President-elect now Joe Biden. And he came out with some comments today and yesterday, which I thought were interesting, stating that if President Trump has no evidence, essentially, like, man the hell up and let's just move forward here. All of his court cases are crumbling. His lawyer team is very sporadic in what they're attempting to do, different lawsuits and recounts and other things of that nature. Here we are again, though. But I was reading about this, and there's an interesting thing in here, which is, and again, I try to do this as unbiasedly as possible, and I'll pick on Democrats and Republicans both as I see fit, but there's something to be said in here in that in this article about Chris Christie, they mentioned the Republicans presenting this whole recount, election being stolen idea to the public versus what they're saying in their court cases. Because in their court cases, they're not alleging the same type of lies about voter suppression and about mail-in ballots and recounts and ballots being thrown out and all these other things. You can't do that in court, right? Because that's perjury. If you lie in court, that's a whole nother matter here. So what they're saying to their supporters, what they're saying to try to gain sympathy, I guess, and convince half the country that they have stolen the election from the Republicans. That's not what they're giving in court, because they know in court that it's a lie, people, and that is our ultimate sign that they know it's a lie, because if they say that to the court and put it in their request for the case and then later are proven factually false, which has been the case with everything so far, they will go to jail, because that's what happens when you lie in court. So keep an eye on what's going on here. Chris Christie, of all people, brings up another salient point here, which is Trump's defense team saying one thing to his supporters. Trump's trying to intimidate all the Republicans out there to help support him somehow. That is not what they're saying in the court cases, and that should be the ultimate telltale sign. Everybody knows that he's lying, and his team is lying because he won't do it on record in court. Have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow.